mintuesstrategy.com.
Hello, this is Daniel Grady with a brief look at the markets for today, Wednesday, November 20th. We'll start with the economic calendar, which is pretty full for today. Starting at 9:30 GMT, we have Bank of England minutes from the latest meeting. Investors are expecting a more hawkish tone from the bank, and this could have an impact on the pound and on British stocks. Then at 1:30 GMT, we have a host of data coming out from the United States. The most important of this is going to be retail sales and inflation data. This could have an impact on future decisions by the Fed, so investors are going to be taking a close look at this. Then at 3 o'clock GMT, we have existing home sales, but the most watched or scrutinized data is going to be here at 7 o'clock when we have the Fed minutes meeting from the last FOMC meeting. This will be giving investors some kind of clue as to what the outlook for the Fed over the next couple months and whether the taper will begin sooner than the market expects. Moving over to the markets, the S&P 500 closed down just slightly yesterday. It's been coming off this important psychological resistance at 1,800. The Dow Jones Industrial Average also closed down. It's also close to an important resistance level, as is NASDAQ. In the Asian session, stocks were mostly down, but just slightly. This is partly due to profit taking after a strong move. At the beginning of the European session, we have futures are trading pretty much neutral, as well as a survey by by the Wall Street Journal of Traders shows that there's a general neutral outlook at the beginning of the session, which means traders are waiting for data to come out later in the day before taking a strong position. The euro yesterday rose. This is despite the vice president of the ECB saying that quantitative easing is not off the table. It's currently trading above an important resistance level, which is now turned into support at 135.35. We have a next resistance here at 135.90 to 136. The pound has been trading sideways yesterday. We're probably waiting for data coming out from the minutes that will be released later. It's still confined to a range between 161 and 161.50. However, this is still within a longer-term, larger range that's been maintained for the last couple months. And depending what tone we get out of the minutes, we could see a strong move in the pound today. The Japanese yen, the dollar-yen pair bounced off the 99.80 support level, but it has not pushed significantly higher yesterday. It's carving out a new range between 99.80 and 100.50, pending further data that could push this pair in a stronger move. And finally, we have gold, which closed up slightly yesterday. It's close to an important support level here at 1,265. However, RSI is showing that it's oversold, so we could be looking at another correction here in the short term. However, there's downward pressure from the dollar, which has been weakening over the last couple days. So we'll be looking at the data to see some kind of confirmation about how gold will be performing over the short term. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and happy trading.